you've collabed with Dave many times.
My guy.
I think Cassius Clay might be the best one, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Because you're both just barring in that
that's
one.
my
It's
favorite.
crazy.
Yeah, that's my favorite. It's actually got my favorite bar in there that I've ever written as well.
What's your favorite bar?
It's like a section. It's like small. So imagine if we never imagined this. Imagine if our imaginations couldn't fathom it. Imagine if the butterfly effect was a caterpillar in the Garden of Eden by the tree where the apple is. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah, like, cause I feel like that's the first time ever that, you know, I felt a feeling that I felt almost like how I'd imagine maybe Michelangelo might have felt when he's like making the sculptures or do you know what I'm saying? I felt a real feeling like I was creating something or saying something in words that was equivalent maybe to like sculpture or painting or whatever that could stay forever. Because of the
name
meaning,
Cassius
the depth,
Clay as well,
ambiguity, So I felt a really powerful feeling when, especially making that. So it just came. Imagine if we never. It's very that was a beautiful moment.
What's it like to work with Dave? Like, how did this song come about with Dave? Then was it like you send me your verse, I send you mine, or was it in the studio together?
So now for this one, obviously I spent a lot of good times with Dave in the studio. Actually, not recording anything and just bloody going back to back for hours, just catching a vibe. But this song was actually, so Dave hit me like, I need a joint for my album for Psychodrama. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually meant to be for Psychodrama.
Wow. I wonder where that would fit, because
that's what I'm
Psychodrama
saying,
is
that's
so
really,
like sculpted, like.
Exactly. I need a joint for Psychodrama. You know, it's just bar heavy. We need to say some shit. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I think he was abroad, because when I FaceTimed him after what I recorded, I think he was on a plane. And I was in the studio in Shepherd's Bush. I forgot the name of the studio. Wendy House. I was in Wendy House. You get what I'm saying? And made the verse. I made the verse. Cool. And then to hit bro, like I got it. You know what I mean? And then it was a moment. He's like, he called me back. I said,
because you're both barring on that song. I thought that's such a strong Dave feature as well.
It's amazing.
But you made that song in mind for this is for Dave. This isn't even.
Yeah, I made this song in mind. It's like he's hit me like, yo, I need them bars, man. I need that. What man? Kind of, you know what I mean? Not word for word, but that was the kind of vibe, the kind of energy. And of course, it's always good to work with. You know, Dave is a brilliant artist and a brilliant person as well. You know, so went in there, done that, and then obviously he done his verse after, and I can hear why it didn't quite make the grade.
Had you heard Psychodrama up until that point?
Not until that. I can't remember. I'm not too sure. He probably might have played me bits in the studio.
So you got a vibe, yeah.
But when you get what I'm saying, so it didn't make it, but we both agreed. It was like, the world should hear this. The world should hear this.
It's such a good song.
So we put it out, so I ended up putting it out. Yeah,
Have you got anything more with Dave in the works?
Currently, we've spoken about.
He's obviously working. I don't know when we're getting that, Dave, but
we've spoken about.
Do you know when we're getting his third album? You got any like?
I can't tell.
It's not this year, is all we know.
I can't tell you. So we've spoken about music recently, but nothing imminent still. No, nothing imminent.
Yeah, he's gonna keep us waiting, and for that one.
Oh man, he's a true artist, man. Give him time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Don't wanna rush it.
Come on, exactly, 100%.
All right, and we look forward to. Were you at all annoyed? Because I remember Ego Kills dropped on the same day as we all learned this together. I remember that morning being like, damn, I got so much music to listen to. Dave, could you not push this back?
I think Ego Kills is a really important tape for me, man. I think it was like my ego killed me.
Mm-hmm. In what sense?
In a sense where I needed to see it in the form of something tangible to become the next level person that I needed to be to make God Save the Streets. God Save the Streets was me just basically doing everything and becoming everything that I wasn't and needed to do on Ego Kills. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like Ego Kills was all about me. Yeah. It was all about, I got sick bars and I can just make music like that. Yeah. And I'm this and I'm that. And I slap. And I done a project called Ego Kills. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And really, my ego was killing me.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah.
And I guess the time that I took away, like, God Save the Streets took me over a year to make. Without being in the studio, I was just talking about it and I was just working on myself and
feeling it, yeah,
and talking about what I should be doing, who I should be, and the next steps, you know what I mean? And then the recording of God Save the Streets wasn't long, maybe a month or two. Do you get what I'm saying?
But you were ready to make it.
Exactly, because I was ready to. I became who I needed to become in order to make it and to learn myself and just to become a better person. You know, but without Ego Kills, that doesn't happen. Without me doing that,
get into that. Well, that's why I like this whole segment as the story so far, because it's all these chapters that lead to